สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Veggie. I'm V. Jok is a common breakfast soup in Thailand. Every morning before the sun comes up, cooks and their helpers set up kitchens along the sidewalks. They set up gas stove, tables and chairs and stay most of the morning, then break everything down and leave. Jok is a good hearty soup for cooler climates too, and it's good at any time. Today we will make my version of this thick soup called jok. Let's get started with the ingredients. 4 cups of water or vegetable stock. 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A half a cup of sweet onion diced. 2 to 3 cloves of garlic minced. Next we will use half a cup or 1 cup of mushrooms, white, cremini, or shiitake, or other. I'm using white mushrooms from the local grocery store. Next we are using vegetable. This is a good way for you to use up all your vegetables that you have left over in the refrigerator. I have this broccoli, so I dice them to a small pieces like this. If you have green beans, that's also really nice with this. Next ingredients, 1 cup broken rice or rice cereal. I'm using brown rice cereal today. It's ground fine by a local miller, no additives. These ingredients will be added when we're ready to eat. I have here fresh ginger, 1/3 of a cup, fresh ginger cut into thin strips, like this. 2 sprigs of cilantro, chopped fine, like this. 1 green onion, chopped into small chunks, like this. And a juice of 1/4 of a lime. And 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. We're ready. Now let's make jok. Now I have my vegetable stock in the medium-sized pot, and I will turn on my heat. And while we're waiting for our stock come to boil, we will prepare our vegetables. I'm going to add sweet onion, and my garlic, keep stirring. Add my mushrooms, follow with my vegetables. Here I'm using broccoli, chopped fine broccoli. Just gonna cook everything until it's golden brown. If you feel like you need more oil, you can do that. I just add a little bit of more oil so that we keep everything moving. Smell that nice vegetable cooking. Smells really good. Okay, after a minute, I think everything is ready now, so I'm gonna turn off my heat. And here we are back to our pot. When my stock come to boil, I will add the vegetable that we just cooked. So we put everything into the stock. This is a good way to use leftover vegetable. I recently just found out that we have green beans left over and I added to my soup and it worked fantastic. Just my stock comes to boil now and I'm going to add my rice cereal here. As I mentioned earlier, you can also use broken brown rice as well. Make sure everything mixed together well. You don't want it to get stuck and burn. Now I'm going to turn down my heat to medium. And one other thing I forgot to mention, it should have a lid nearby. So that will be a good tool to use at this stage. I'm going to give a little more stirring. So you be careful this time when the cereal is cooking, it has these bubbles and it can get really hard if you get to your skin. So make sure to use your cover. Now my yolk is getting really thick and I would like to add more water. So I'm gonna add 1 more cup of water. And you just keep stirring and adjust it the way you like. If you like it really creamy and really thick, then you can just leave as it is. But for myself, I like it a little bit more, a bit of juicy and rice and creamy all mixed together. This is a good yolk that you're looking for. It's creamy and the rice is cooked and the vegetables are mixed nicely with it. I have been cooking my yolk for 10 to 15 minutes now. Looks like my yolk is about ready. And now I'm going to turn off my heat. With the amount that we just made, should serve 2 to 3 people. You might even have leftover. And here, I have my yolk here. And next thing we will do, we will add our green onion on top of the soup. Cilantro, chop up cilantro. A fresh ginger. I love ginger. And a bit of soy sauce. You can tip up soy sauce about 1 or 2 teaspoons. And you can also adjust your liking. If you like to add more soy sauce, you can also do that, same as any other ingredients. Lime juice. Give that little bit taste sourness to the yolk. And last is our black pepper. And here we have our yolk. It's ready. Now let's eat our yolk. Ginger and green onions, cilantro, and then mix it together. That smells really good. What a good meal to start the day. This turned out to be more than we expected. So what I have left over, I will put in the refrigerator, and in the morning I will heat it up. Before I heat it up, I will add water, a little bit of liquid. A nice soup to start the day with or to finish the day. Thank you for watching. If you like what we are doing, please subscribe and like our page so that we can make many more recipes, yummy, tasty recipes like this in the future. Eat healthy, be happy. สวัสดีค่ะ